Hello friends, and welcome to my video. In this video, we're going to do the muscular system. Ooh, let's go. What is the muscular system? The muscular system is of specialized cells called muscle fibers. Their predominant function is contractibility. Muscles attached to bones or internal organs and blood vessels are responsible for movements. Nearly all movements in the body is the result of muscle contraction. Exception to this are the action of cilia, the flagellum, on sperm cells, and amoeboid movement of some white blood cells. What are the parts of the muscular system? There are three types of muscle tissues: visceral, cardiac, and skeletal. Visceral or smooth muscle. Visceral muscle or smooth muscle is found inside the organs like the stomach, intestines, and blood vessels. The weakest of all muscle tissues, visceral muscle makes organs contract to move substances through the organ. Because visceral muscle is controlled by the unconscious 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 part of the brain. It is known as involuntary muscle. It cannot be directly controlled by the conscious muscle mind. The term smooth muscle is often used to describe visceral muscle because it has a very smooth, uniform appearance when viewed under a microscope. This smooth appearance starkly contrasts with the banded appearance of cardiac and skeletal muscle. What are the parts of the muscular system? Part 2. Cardiac muscle. Found only in the heart. Cardiac muscle is responsible for pumping blood throughout the body. Cardiac muscles tissue cannot be controlled consciously, so it is an involuntary muscle. While hormones and signals from the brain adjust the rate of contraction, cardiac muscle stimulates itself to contract. The natural pacemaker of the heart is made of cardiac muscle tissue that stimulates other cardiac muscle cells to contract. Because of its self-stimulation, cardiac muscle is considered to be authoritative or intrinsically controlled. The cells of cardiac muscle tissues are striated, that is, they appear to have light and dark stripes when viewed under a light microscope. The arrangement of protein fibers inside of the cell causes these light and dark bands. Striations indicate that a muscle cell is very strong, unlike visceral muscles. The, the cells of cardiac muscle are branched X or Y shaped cells tightly connected together by special junctions called intercalated discs. Intercalated discs are made up of finger-like projections from two neighboring cells that interlock and provide a strong bond between the cells. The branched structure and intercalated discs allow the muscle cells to resist high blood pressures and the strain of pumping blood throughout the lifetime. These features also help to spread electrochemical signals quickly from cell to cell so that the heart can beat as a unit. What are the parts of the muscular system? Part 3. Skeletal muscle. Skeletal muscle is the only voluntary muscle tissue in the human body. It is controlled consciously. Every physical action that a person consciously performs, for example, speaking, walking, or riding, requires skeletal muscle. The function of skeletal muscle is to contract to move parts of the body closer to the bone that the muscle is attached to. Most skeletal muscles are attached to two bones across a joint, so the muscle serves to move parts of those bones closer to each other. Skeletal muscle cells form when many smaller progenitor cells lump themselves together to form long, straight, multinucleated fibers, straightened just like cardiac muscle. These skeletal muscle fibers are very strong. Skeletal muscle derives its name from the fact that these muscles always connect to the skeleton in at least one place. Most skeletal muscles are attached to two bones through tendons. Tendons are tough, the arthrobands of the dense regular connective tissue whose strong collagen fibers firmly attach muscles to bones. Tendons are under extreme stress when muscles pull on them, so they are very strong and are woven into the coverings of both muscles and bones. Muscles move by shortening their length, pulling on tendons, and moving bones closer to each other. One of the bones is pulled towards the other bone, which remains stationary. The place on the stationary bone that is connected via tendons to the muscle is called the origin. The place on the moving bone that is connected to the muscle via tendons is called the insertion. The belly of the muscle is the fleshy part of the muscle in between the tendons that does the actual contraction. How does the muscular system work? Muscles play a part in every function of the body. The muscular system is made up of over 600 muscles. These include three muscle types: smooth, skeletal, and cardiac. Only skeletal muscles are voluntary, meaning you can control them consciously. Smooth and cardiac muscles act involuntarily. Each muscle type in muscular system has a specific purpose. You're able to walk because of the skeletal muscles. You can digest food because of your smooth muscles. And your heart beats because of your cardiac muscle. The different muscle types also work together to make these functions possible. For instance, when you run skeletal muscles, your heart pumps harder cardiac muscle and causes you to breathe heavier smooth muscles. Your skeletal muscles are responsible for the movements you make. Skeletal muscles are attached to your bones and partly controlled by the central nervous system. You use your skeletal muscle whenever you move. Fast twitch skeletal muscles cause short bursts of speed and strength. Slow twitch muscles function better for longer movements. The involuntary cardiac and smooth muscles help your heartbeat and blood flow through your body by producing electrical impulses. The cardiac muscle, myocardium, is found in the walls of the heart. It's controlled by the autonomic nervous system responsible for most bodily functions. The myocardium also has one central nucleus like a smooth muscle. Your blood vessels are made up of smooth muscles and controlled by the autonomic nervous system. Your diaphragm is the main muscle at work during quiet breathing. Heavier breathing, like what you experience during exercises, may require accessory muscles to help the diaphragm. These can include the abdominal, neck, and back muscles. How does the muscular system work? Part 2. Your smooth muscles contract and relax as food passes through your body during digestion. These muscles also help push food out of your body through defecation or vomiting when you are sick. All the muscles in your urinary system work together so you can urinate. The dome of your bladder is made of smooth muscles. You can release urine when those muscles tighten. When they relax, you can hold in your urine. Smooth muscles are found in the uterus during pregnancy. These muscles grow and stretch as the baby grows. When a woman goes into labor, the smooth muscles of the uterus contract and relax to help push the baby through the vagina. Your eye sockets are made up of 6 skeletal muscles that help you move your eyes, and the internal muscles of your eyes are made up of smooth muscles. All these muscles work together to help you see. If you damage these muscles, you may impair your vision. The skeletal muscles in your core help protect your spine and help with stability. Your core muscles group includes the abdominal, back, and pelvis muscles. This group is also known as the trunk. The stronger your core, the better you can stabilize your body. The muscles in your legs also help steady you. Your skeletal muscles also control posture. Flexibility and strength are keys of maintaining proper posture. Stiff neck muscles, weak back muscle, or tight hip muscle can throw off your alignment. Poor posture can affect parts of your body and lead to joint pain and weaker muscles. How is the muscular system connected to other body systems? Skeletal system. All muscles connected to the skeletal muscle system have the same basic function. They contract and relax to allow the skeletal system to move. Without the skeletal system, the human body would not be able to support itself. But without muscle, the skeletal system wouldn't be able to move. Circulatory system, along with giving muscles to support the support they need to allow the body to move freely. The skeletal system is also necessary for proper function of the circulatory system. The calcified bones of the skeleton work very closely with the circulatory system. A substance known as marrow is created inside bones and aids the production of red and white blood cells. The circulatory system is the system that circulates the red and white blood cells through the body. Red and white blood cells are necessary for the body to function properly, and these cells couldn't be circulated through the body unless the bones of the skeletal system first created marrow. Nervous system. The skin contains nerve cells to allow us to feel and interact with our environment. Nerve cells in our skin allow us to feel pain, which creates a useful response to avoid hot, sharp, and otherwise dangerous objects. If the nerves in the skin are damaged, they can become unresponsive, which affects your nervous system's ability to detect threats and can lead to further injury. Digestive system. The upper muscle in your stomach relaxes to allow food to enter, while the lower muscle fixes food particles with stomach acid and enzymes. The digested food moves from the stomach to the intestines by peristalsis. From here, more muscles contract to pass the food out of the body as stool. Respiratory system. It assists in breathing by pulling or pushing the lungs up and down to expand or contract. For your muscles to function, they need oxygen, which is received from the respiratory system. Working muscles produce gaseous wastes, which are carried by the blood back to the respiratory system and expelled. Disorders of the muscular system. Pain in the neck. Spending hours each day looking down at handheld devices is a pain in the neck, literally. The weight of the head bending forward can put a lot of strain on the neck muscles, and muscle injuries can be very painful. Musculoskeletal disorders are injuries that occur in muscles or associated tissues such as tendons because of biomechanical stresses. They may be caused by sudden exertion, overexertion, repetitive motions, or long periods of maintaining awkward positions. Muscle strain. A muscle strain is an injury in which muscle fibers tear as a result of overstretching. A muscle strain is also commonly called a pulled muscle or torn muscle. Tendinitis is inflammation of a tendon that occurs when it is covered, extended, or worked too hard without rest. Tendons that are commonly affected include those in the ankle, knee, shoulder, and the elbow. The affected tendons depends on the type of use that causes inflammation. Neuromuscular disorders are systemic disorders that occur because of problems with the nervous control of muscle contractions or muscle cells themselves. These disorders are often due to faulty genes and not due to biomechanical stresses. Carpal tunnel syndrome is a common biomechanical problem in the wrist when the median nerve becomes compressed between carpal bones. This may occur due to repetitive use of the wrist, a tumor, or trauma to the wrist. What to do to keep the muscular system healthy and well, of course. Number one, follow an exercise training program. Exercises do wonders for the human body, and this is a fact. Physical activities make different groups of organs healthier and functional. Now, if you want to ensure that your muscular system is always in good condition, you should start following a workout regime that focuses on weight training. You don't have to use jump or into strenuous exercises right away. Begin with the simplest workouts and then gradually increase the intensity. This right here allows your muscles to adapt while improving their strength and development. For better results, incorporate aerobic exercises such as walking, running, or jogging. Number two, eat the right group of food. The food that you eat daily also has a direct impact on your body, particularly your muscles. Therefore, you must be eating the right group of muscle. Protein is the number one nutrient that you need since it is regarded as the building blocks of muscles. So make sure that you are feeding your body with the high quality protein. Eggs, salmon, chicken, beef, tuna, lean beef, legumes, and Greek yogurt are just a few examples of excellent sources of said nutrient. You must also include whole foods to your diet. Number three, keep your body hydrated. Drinking fluids is essential for overall health. This helps regulate your body temperature, lubricates your joints, and transport nutrients to your muscles. If you are dehydrated, your muscular system won't be able to do its job. You may experience dizziness as well as muscle cramps. Water is the best liquid that you can drink. Number four, watch your movements. Also, being physically active is beneficial to your muscular system. You must watch your movements. Do not push yourself too much, especially when weightlifting. Otherwise, this could lead to muscle strain or injuries. You should not overextend your joints either. Number five, give your body enough time to recover. Recovery is as crucial as warm up. It helps you avoid the potential side effects of the workout process. Yes, working out is helpful, but again, you should not push yourself to the limits. Instead of hitting the gym every single day, do it 2 or 3 times a week. The interval should be enough time for your muscle and your entire body to recuperate and regain strength. Keep in mind that when you train, your muscles are ripped, and those micro tears need to heal. If you give your muscles ample time to recover, they will grow faster. Yeah. Facts. Let's go. Number 1, your body contains more than 600 muscles. Woo. Number 2, the largest muscle in the body is the gluteus maximus. Whoa. The smallest muscles in the body are in your inner ear. Ooh. Muscles make up about 40% of your total body weight. Whoa. The hardest working muscle in the body is the heart. Yeah, I think so. Muscles can't push, they can only pull. Oh. You don't get new muscles. Oh no. Strongest muscle is in your jaw. Academic honesty. These are my sources where I got the information from. Thank you for watching. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And comment down below and tell me what system do you want for the next video. I added more systems that are the immune system and the integumentary system. Even we have the skeletal system. Click on the next video or on the playlist for you to see more videos in my channel. Thank you. Bye. I hope you enjoyed my video. I put lines on the systems that we did and arrows on the systems that we didn't do so you can know what system we still have. Bye! Hope you enjoyed my video.